Hello again and welcome back. I am back down this cabin after taking a week or so off. I've just not been very well. My hay fever's triggered my asthma and so on and so forth, and it's just been a struggle more than anything. So yeah, I'm back down here. We're gonna crack on with the wiring, get that done, and hopefully get this powered up by next week. That'd be the goal. So yeah, bit by bit I'll upload. I might try and get one out Thursday or Friday and then a following Monday, but we'll see. We'll just see how much I get done. I need to drill in the holes through the battening to push the wires through and get them forming a nice loop. Someone said with the bus wiring underneath, solder the two ends once you've formed the loop, and then the power will continuously flow around instead of going end to end and then just coming to a stop. So I'm going to give that a go instead this time. So I'll probably just follow the track round and just do the entire loop, and then of course not cross the negative and the positive wires. That's a must. Just yeah, try and do it perfect the first time. Slow and steady and all that lot. Anyway, yeah, better crack on. Okay, so the bus wires are now The bus wires are now all the way round. I've drilled in the holes for them to go through each of the battening, and then the locations where they were difficult because there was no battening, obviously we've tried to resist putting battening everywhere underneath the baseboard. I've used the wire clips. So for instance, as you might be able to see, let's just have a look. Yeah, there. That's where I've got a wire clip, and then for instance, they go through the battening and all the way. Well, this closest one actually stays with wire clips, but there's ones at the back that do just go through the battening. The battening is more secure, but the wire clips seem to be holding, so that's something, I guess. I'm gonna put the dropper wires down. You can see them here actually. Get them voila, get them jointed, and then hopefully have some power. I've kept my Gagemaster Prodigy 2 unit. I will most likely hook that up and then use my old analog for the point motors and possible lighting as and when we get there. But yeah, we'll see. I also plan to install the point motors, and I've also bought 2 discharge units for the double points, the ones that will switch at the same time. It was recommended, as well as I've seen other YouTubers say the same thing, that if you don't, not too much of a problem, but it can be if you're using a lot. So yeah, I thought, why not? They're not exactly that expensive, so I bought a couple. I also was worried about the bus wires, not having enough of them, but as it turns out, the bus wiring did go all the way around. It just so happens my electrician has left a wheel of the house wiring here, so I knew I had a bit of excess if I needed it, but no, it has done the entirety of the board, so that's quite good really. Like I say, I've got plenty more. If need be, I can put it in. Plus, I'm going to need some more wiring for the like I say, lighting and points to run on a separate system, as this is going DCC and the point motors and lights will all be just running on DC. So yeah, put a shelf in, install the, I need to install the controller somewhere. I'm thinking this corner, but I'm not sure. Realistically, would you want the controller where the station is? The reason I'm not thinking of putting it down by the station is so that you can put trains and locos and rolling stock and coaches, all of that. Like, you can assemble your train in the station and not have to worry about leaning over a controller or a controller getting in the way. I also thought a controller would be best near the points, which are, well, I guess the points are both ends, but yeah, I figured maybe put the controller in the corner, you know, right down this end above me actually, where the link to Carmarthen station will be, and yeah, before you go into the station. But we'll see. It's a shelf at the end of the day. I'm going to just reuse what I took off the last one. If you recall, the shelf was, well, by the window actually. But yeah, I just disassembled it and then I'll just reassemble it wherever as long as it fits. But if it doesn't, you just craft something, don't you? You just warp it together one way or the other. So yeah, I'm going to get back to it. So yeah, thank you and take care.